What's up, learners? Welcome back. This is Sinturi Mahendran from CyberSecurityLearners YouTube channel. We are going to solve one more CTF challenge from Hack the Box Cyber Apocalypse CTF 2024. Name of the challenge is Iced Tea under crypto category. Now let's check the files for this particular challenge. We have a file called source.py and output.txt. Now let's first check the source.py file. This is the file for encrypting the message. Here this part is importing modules. Flag is imported from secret. This is the flag which we need to decrypt. This one is encrypting it. And coming down, we have this class called as mode. This defines an enum class named mode with two constant ECB and CBC, and they have hexadecimal values. Then a class called as cipher is defined, which has some functions within it. One is init, the next one is XOR, and then encrypt, and then one more function is there, encrypt block. So now let's see what these functions are doing. The first function in it is initializing the cipher class with a key and an optional initialization vector for encryption. And then it is checking for the mode, whether it's a CBC mode or ECB mode. The purpose of this particular function is to check the modes of encryption. Then comes the XOR function. The XOR function performs bitwise XOR operation between 2-byte arrays. And then we have the encrypt function. This encrypt function is taking the input message. It's trying to encrypt the input message using ECB or CBC mode based on the mode set earlier. So if it's trying to check if it is ECB mode, then it is sending it to encrypt block. If it is CBC mode, it is first calling the XOR function, and then the output of the XOR function is passed on to the encrypt block. This is the encrypt block. This is performing block encryption using a customized encryption algorithm. This one is the main function where a random key is generated. A 16 bytes long random key is generated, and this particular one, it is creating an instant of cipher class with a generated key, and this one, it is encrypting the flag using the cipher instant, and then writing it into a file called as output.txt file after converting it into a hexadecimal form. Now let's check the output.txt file. This is the key which is required to decrypt this cipher text. The Python code for decrypting this particular encryption is this one. So these are the modules which are imported, and class mode remains the same. Class cipher is defined. Init function and XOR function are same as that of source.py. Only the decrypt function we need to write here. In this decrypt function, it is again checking the mode. If it is ECB, then decrypt block is called. If it is CBC mode, then decrypt block function is first called, and then the output is passed on to the XOR function. But in case of source.py, if it is CBC, then first XOR function is called, and then the output is passed on to the encrypt block. But here here is the opposite. First it is passed on to the decrypt block, the block is passed on to the decrypt block, and then the output is passed on to the XOR function. So decrypt block is, this one is the actual algorithm where the decryption is taking place. And this is the main function where the key which was there in output.txt and ciphertext is assigned to key and ciphertext here. In this one, the key is converted from his hexadecimal value to bytes and assigned to key, and the ciphertext is assigned to ciphertext here. Then same as that in the source.py, this one is creating an instead of cipher class with this key and this function, this statement. It is decrypting ciphertext using the cipher instant, and then it is printing the plain text after decoding it. So this is the source code for decrypting it. Let's run and see if we get the flag. So this is the flag. If you find this video interesting and useful, please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, keep learning, and a very happy hacking.